Hello everyone and welcome to the Tuesday Teachitright update video. This is for the 24th of May 2022. So just to run through the key messages, a big thank you to all our parents who came to the parents meetings. I know the tutors have been really keen to get in contact and reach out for that final block and really make sure that your students are working towards their key goals so they have really clear targets for what to do in this final really exciting block. Don't forget, of course, to look out for our Parents Exam Technique workshop. It's that time of year where, certainly for our Year 5, exam technique is really important. And it's obviously, although the children will be learning this in the sessions, it's really useful and really important if the parents know as well, so you can reinforce that and are working sort of in concert with one another. As always, it was worth mentioning, the registration window is open for the 11 plus exams, and so from May 22nd for Berkshire and Buckinghamshire, and these have been emailed out to you, so please make sure you're checking your spam folders and that you have done that, because of course we can't register for you. It is the responsibility of the parent, and it's something that you cannot afford to miss. Finally, of course, Block 6 is coming up, so we know that the books for Block 6 are being issued. Just make sure that you're familiar with the ones that we're using. It's well worth, certainly after the first lesson, no longer bringing back the books from Block 5 and before, so you've got exactly what you need for the lessons and nothing more. Obviously, you're welcome to get them marked if you do have anything for that last week 6 homework. But after that, make sure your bags are nice and empty and ready to go. So on to then some exciting news. We have some masterclasses. This is really due to the feedback we received at the parents' evening. Lots of parents were looking for a bit of assistance with some extra maths lessons. And so over the summer holidays, we are going to run an additional sort of concert, not a block, but a group of maths masterclass sessions. So there are going to be 7 masterclass sessions running, and these will be a variety of dates over the summer holidays. It's to be announced after half term, and we're going to be covering the more challenging topics and the more challenging style of questions. So this might be sort of the longer style questions, the ones that you have an extended period of time for, and it's things like problem solving. Specifically, we're going to look at equations, ratios, fractions, a bit more look at a percentage and the variety of ways they can ask percentage style questions. And of course, unlike a regular block, you're more than welcome to pick and choose the options that suit you. So if you know you're after ratios and percentages, those are the lessons that you'll sign up for. But of course, you're welcome to attend all of them, and I believe they'll be from £12 per session. And again, look out for more information regarding these after the half term. We've mentioned this before, but it's just worth highlighting. The monster quiz. This is a vocabulary buster. We're going to be going through hundreds of words each session, and this is really in a final bid to improve your vocabulary. These are going to be running every weekday throughout the holidays, and you're well worth it. I think it'd be well worth signing up to as many of those as you can attend. I think it's just from £4 a session, and there is in fact a discount, so you get 20% off when booking £10 or more, providing you enter the code there, and it says in the corner TIR quiz, all in capitals. So please keep an eye out for those. I also believe something to look forward to, be on the lookout for. We're going to be running a trial again, dates after half term, so please make sure that you keep an eye out for that, as that'd be really useful. Some other key things to keep an eye out for. Obviously, we've got revision camps coming up, and specifically the one at Trevelyan in Windsor for CEM and St Mary's in Maidenhead for GL. There are still spaces on those camps, and that's sort of going over the 31st of May, so obviously this half term coming up. 3 days, the camps are really in detailed. I think of them as like a mini block in terms of you'll cover the same amount of content as you would cover in a 6-week block in terms of number of hours, but obviously it happens in 3 days. And again, this is really useful because you'll get books, much like before, and those are books you can continue to work through and sort of arming yourself with a good chunk of material to handle over the summer. They're fantastic, so I encourage you to look at those if you can make them. And similarly, we have some mocks, and still there are a few spaces available at the mocks that are going on in Windsor, at the Trevelyan School in Windsor. And again, these are both on the 4th of June, AM and PM, and we've got CM paper B in this case, but for CM and GL, so please do have a look. And again, I'm sure these dates are well worth attending. Finally, something to just be aware of and some more important dates. Half term is obviously the week going on from the 30th of May. We have GL and CM top-up classes running. They're about to enter their assessment week on the 29th of May. Louise's book club is obviously continuing each and every Sunday, but please be aware the book club won't be running along with the homework club over the half term period. So some dates to keep an eye out for. Right, everyone, thank you so much.